to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for you. Season 1, episode number 5. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It is for the algorithm. So let's go.
Shout out to executive producer Faye, who adds a comment from the last episode saying, "Admission, I actually haven't seen the full first season of this yet. I kept wanting it to get voted in, but when you said when Joe asked if she wanted the dad dead, he was gonna X him, I was actually thinking that Joe would launch an attack against the stepmother. I believe this is the episode I stopped watching, but I've seen some clips and things I won't spoil." Talking about non-spoilers though, sometimes it's so easy to hear Joe's inner narration about plans, and I'm like, Deanna Humphrey, I knew you were into complex planning, but things must have really sucked for you after what happened at the end of Gossip Girl. He's also good in Easy A and John Tucker Must Die. Great comment. His character in John Tucker Must Die, being the brother of the like main douchebag. I don't know. Did you see that movie, baby? He is such a lovable character in that, so I absolutely agree. I mean, he's a likable character in Gossip Girl too, and we watched Easy A because you guys voted that in. So many places we've seen him. But yeah, let's get to the next episode right now.
Creeper.
You have no idea.
Arkham brought daylight.
I'm headed to the ER now.
She's alive?
I mean, you ain't really
And
check
you
out
look like
Paul's,
shit. So, how are you gonna? So this
Oh,
is.
he got beat up right here. So
Yeah, but like you just answered the phone and didn't even mention that. So did she try to fight you off? Like, shit looks sussy.
Alright, that was episode 5 of You. And man, I'm liking the onions that they keep peeling over here, right? I mean, it is like a layer, right? And so I'm surprised that we got another layer in here of like another crazy person. And so it just makes it even better because it's not a straightforward he just stalking and then you already know it's gonna lead to. Nah, man, they put some thought behind this and I appreciate that. But I thought this was an excellent episode. The struggle of both sides, right? The love triangle that is Beck right now, right? Her friend, you got Joe, and if it wasn't for her friends, yeah, the show would be just a normie. Well, we already know how this is gonna go down. This could be crazy, but just adding that layer of the friends in there, I think is very, very good. Because that opens up a whole world of different things that can happen. And so, yes, Beck's girlfriend, Peaches, man, that's a whole nother level. And obviously, Joe hit her in the back of the head. He did 2 stupid things, which shouldn't even be in his wheelhouse, but I guess it is because he's not used to actually killing. He's just, just stalking people. But one, you threw the rock in the park. And you already told yourself DNA, so that was dumb. You went back to go even deal with that. And 2, you didn't even check and see if she was actually dead, if that was your intention, to unalive her. And so
Unalive her?
Yeah. And so that was dumb. Of course, she's gonna be in the emergency room because your ass didn't go through with the whole thing you was trying to do. Now she's gonna be all fucked up now, and is gonna need Beck full attention with sympathy and everything. So you just fucked all that up for yourself. So, yeah, we'll see how that go. And then putting the computer back behind the pillow on the couch, another rookie move. Right? If you steal some shit from somebody and you try to put it back where in they shit, you gotta put it where some shit where they can be like, oh shit, I ain't even, damn. Okay. I just randomly found it. Don't put it on the couch behind the pillow. They gonna find that shit quick fast. You think she wouldn't have looked out there already? I digress. It was a good episode. Can't wait to see another one.
I'm so glad this is voted in rotation because it allows for the mounting up of drama to be so much more enjoyable because we have it so much closer together. One of my major takeaways from the episode is I'm rewatching Revenge, the Revenge series that you and I watched right now, and the one thing that I took note of is, and I don't know why, the show's so good because you're not supposed to cheer on a psychopathic stalker or a psychopathic best friend in any of these scenarios. But legitimately, a thought that came up for me watching this episode is that Joe definitely needs to hire Emily and Nolan from Revenge to be like, this is how you properly like do shit, because you are making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
So if you want to, and to educate the young kid on here, which breaks my heart, about like what revenge can look like, you know, in these days versus Dumas, I think would benefit as well. If you haven't seen Revenge, I definitely recommend it. It's definitely got all the drama as well. But as far as this episode goes, it was so great. I cannot even, it wasn't even on my radar. I was just like thinking that Peaches had a crush, but like the elevated element of her being a stalker as well is so crazy. It adds so much more drama to the show. So we have, like, Beck doesn't even know. Like, she is, the two people that she trusts the most in the world right now are both, like, stalking her for their own individual reasons. It's very scary and it's not funny, and I don't want to laugh at it, but the show does a very great job of making this entertaining. And it's ridiculous how you get removed from the position of like wanting to hate Joe or wanting to hate Peaches because the way that they're creating the dialogue. The dialogue adds so much more. If you didn't have the dialogue and you just saw what Joe was doing and you know, the only dialogue was coming from Beck, it would be very different. And so it creates this very creepy, like, immersive experience of seeing it from a stalker perspective, and you're like, this guy is actually fucking crazy, but is he crazier than Peaches? Right. Or is Peaches crazier? Like, are we gonna pick one stalker we like better? Like, what is this show doing? Is it making all of us, like, a part of the process? It's crazy, but I love it. My other thought, because I thought for a second, the way that the episode was going, I was like, oh, is it just going to be like each season's episodic, in which Joe gets a new person that he likes? Mm-hmm. But adding these layers with Peaches and the fact that she wasn't killed is great. Yep. So now it's going to create so much more drama, because we don't know if Peaches saw him. We don't actually saw, all we saw was him run up and run past. So, and I like that he is, you know, he's fallible. He doesn't actually know what he's doing, so he's making mistakes. You know, he's definitely escalated stalking to now murdering. He murdered one person, and he was attempted murder now as well. How far is Peaches going to take it? It is very intriguing, and Beck has no idea, and it is the most scary situation for her personally. But the intrigue and the entertainment is absolutely there. So, so glad we got this far in. I can't wait to see where it goes from now.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for you. Season 1, episode number 5, and until next time.